welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're diving into the world of anti-aging supplements,
Okay.
specifically Genuine Purity's liposomal NMN.
Right.
It claims to have some pretty remarkable age-defying effects.
Yeah.
We've got a mountain of research here, and believe me, some of it is seriously intriguing.
That's correct.
But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's bring in our expert to help us sift through it all.
Sure.
Oh, and before I forget, don't forget to check our episode description for a special discounted price on liposomal NMN from our sponsor, Top Secret Reviews.
Yeah, it's a hot area of research, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What I find particularly fascinating is how this molecule NMN interacts with our body's own energy production system,
Right.
potentially slowing down some of those age-related changes we all face.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe not a time machine,
Uh-huh.
but something closer to hitting the rewind button at a cellular level.
Precisely. It's about supporting your cells so they can function more efficiently,
Okay.
similar to how they did when you were younger.
I'm already liking where this is going. Now I keep seeing NMN and NAD+.
Right.
What exactly are they?
Yeah.
And why should we care?
Think of NAD+ as the lifeblood of our cells.
Okay.
Essential for energy production, DNA repair, hundreds of vital processes depend on it.
Wow.
The problem is NAD+ levels decrease as we age.
So like our internal battery slowly losing its charge as we get older.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that's where NMN comes in.
Right.
It's a precursor to NAD plus ESA, a building block our bodies use to generate more NAD+.
Got it.
Imagine giving your cellular power plants a fresh supply of fuel to keep those lights burning bright.
So it's like giving those energy factories a much-needed boost.
Exactly.
I was reading about something called liposomal delivery and how it's a key feature of this Genuine Purity product.
Right.
Is that just a fancy way of saying it's in liquid form?
Not at all.
Okay.
Liposomal delivery is actually a clever way of protecting the NMN.
Okay.
So more of it actually reaches your cells. Imagine those NMN molecules traveling through your digestive system, safely tucked inside tiny protective bubbles.
Wow.
That's essentially what's happening.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. Does that mean we might see more noticeable effects with this type of NMN supplement?
Potentially, yes.
Okay.
Studies suggest that liposomal delivery can significantly increase the bioavailability of NMN,
Okay.
meaning more of it is available for your body to actually use.
Right.
But keep in mind, everyone's body is different and responds to supplements in its own way.
Yeah. All right. I have to ask, what are the potential benefits? What are people saying about this liposomal NMN and how are they feeling?
A lot of users report increased energy levels,
Okay.
almost as if a mental fog has lifted.
Wow.
Some mention feeling mentally sharper, like it's easier to focus and remember things.
Yeah.
There are even reports of deeper sleep, improved athletic performance, and faster recovery.
Okay, hold on. Are you telling me this stuff could make you feel like you've turned back the clock? That's incredible.
Yeah.
And for our listeners, you can try it for yourself and see what you think. Don't forget to check out the episode description for that special discounted price on liposomal NMN from our sponsor, Top Secret Reviews. While those anecdotal accounts are encouraging, it's important to remember that more research, especially long-term studies in humans, is needed.
Absolutely.
Of course, it's always good to be cautious,
Yeah.
but it sounds like there's a lot of potential here.
Definitely.
Now, this stuff isn't exactly found on the discount vitamin shelf, is it?
You're right. It's a premium product.
Yeah.
But you're paying for high-quality ingredients.
Right.
And for a product made right here in the U.S.
Okay.
Plus, they offer a 97-day money-back guarantee.
Wow, that's nearly 100 days to try it out risk-free. They must be pretty confident about their product.
Absolutely. They stand behind their product and seem truly committed to helping people experience the benefits of NMN firsthand.
So we know they use high-quality NMN, and the liposomal delivery sounds like a game changer. Before we get into the specifics of how this stuff actually works, let's delve deeper into NAD+ and why it's so crucial to our health in this whole anti-aging equation.
This is where it gets really interesting. You see, NAD+ error, or nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, to use its full name, is like the VIP backstage pass to every single cell in your body.
Okay, I'm hooked, but you're going to have to break that down for me.
Oh, yeah.
VIP backstage pass.
Yeah.
What does that even mean in the context of our cells?
Think of it this way. Every cell in your body, from the neurons firing in your brain to the muscles that help you move,
Okay.
relies on NAD+ to function correctly.
Right.
It's essential for hundreds of processes that keep those cells running smoothly.
Right.
If our cells are engines, then NAD plus is the high-octane fuel that keeps them humming.
Got it.
Yeah,
No NAD plus, no party for ourselves.
that's it, yeah.
But we were talking about aging.
Right.
What's the connection there?
Well, here's the thing. NAD plus levels naturally decline as we get older. It's like our internal power grid starts experiencing those energy brownouts, and things just don't function as efficiently as they used to.
Oh, I see.
That's why we start to see those common signs of aging. Low energy, brain fog, slower recovery times.
And that's where NMN swoops in to save the day,
Yeah.
right? By boosting NAD plusancy.
You got it. And this is where the research becomes truly captivating.
Okay.
There have been some really fascinating studies on the effects of NMN,
Right.
particularly in animal models.
Like that study from Harvard with the mice.
Yes, exactly.
They gave older mice NMN and saw some pretty remarkable results, right?
Yeah,
I think that's the one that really caught my eye.
exactly. The researchers observed significant improvements in various markers of health and aging in those mice,
Okay.
including things like better metabolism, healthier blood vessels, even stronger bones.
It's like those mice got a complete cellular makeover just from increasing their NAD plus levels.
Right.
If only it were that simple for us. Though to be fair, I wouldn't mind having the metabolism of a mouse.
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Right.
Can we replicate those kinds of results in humans?
Yeah.
Well, research is ongoing.
Okay.
The early findings are certainly promising.
Okay.
Studies are showing potential benefits for muscle function, cardiovascular health, and even cognitive function.
That's amazing. It seems like we're on the cusp of unlocking some serious anti-aging secrets.
We're getting closer all the time.
Yeah.
And remember, genuine purity is at the forefront of this research.
Okay.
They use a highly absorbable form of NMN in their products and are transparent about their manufacturing processes.
Speaking of which, they offer a fantastic guarantee, right?
Yes?
97 days. Money back if you're not satisfied.
Yeah.
That demonstrates serious confidence in their product.
It certainly does. They stand behind their product and want people to experience the potential of NMN for themselves.
And listeners, I want to remind you to check out the episode description for a special discounted price on liposomal NMN from our sponsor, Top Secret Reviews.
Right.
It's a great opportunity to try it out.
Yes.
Okay, we've talked about NMN, NAD plus staff, the benefits.
Right.
But what about safety? What do we know about any potential downsides?
Yeah.
This is the deep dive, after all.
Yeah.
We got to look at it from all angles.
That's a crucial question. When it comes to something as potentially impactful as slowing down the aging process, safety is absolutely paramount.
Right. So is there a catch? Are there side effects we should be aware of?
The good news is that NMN has demonstrated a very good safety profile in studies conducted so far.
Okay.
However, it's always wise to consult with your doctor before starting any new supplement,
Sure.
especially if you are pregnant, nursing, or have any pre-existing health conditions.
Always good advice. Better safe than sorry, as they say.
Exactly.
But you're saying, based on what we know, it seems pretty safe for most people.
Exactly. And that's one of the things that makes NMN so exciting.
Okay.
It's not some untested substance.
Right.
There's a growing body of scientific evidence backing up both its safety and potential benefits.
That's reassuring to hear.
Yeah.
Now, let's say someone is listening to this and thinking, all right, I'm intrigued. I'm ready to feel younger and more energized.
Right.
What's the best way to incorporate this liposomal NMN into their daily routine?
Genuine Purity recommends a daily dose, and their liquid formula makes it super convenient.
Okay.
You can take it straight or mix it into a drink.
No wrestling with horse-sized pills. That's a win in my book. What about timing? Does it matter when you take it?
A lot of users find that taking it in the morning works well,
Okay.
especially for that energy boost.
Right.
But ultimately, the best time is whatever fits seamlessly into your routine.
Yeah.
The key is consistency.
Find what works for you and stick with it.
Got it.
Now let's address the elephant in the room, the price.
Okay.
This isn't exactly your average drugstore vitamin, is it?
True, but it's important to remember that you're paying for quality. You're paying for a high concentration of pure NMN delivered in a way that your body can actually utilize. And you're paying for a company dedicated to transparency and rigorous scientific standards.
And let's not forget that impressive 97-day money-back guarantee. It's like they're saying, try it for 3 months, and if you don't love it, we'll gladly give you a full refund. You don't see that every day in the supplement world.
Right.
Speaking of which, our listeners can try it out at a discount. Just check the episode description for a special offer on liposomal NMN from our sponsor, Top Secret Reviews.
It definitely reflects a strong belief in their product and a commitment to their customers. They want people to experience the potential of NMN firsthand without any risk.
I like that. Okay, so we've covered the science, the potential benefits, the safety aspects, and even the price.
Mm.
From your perspective, what stands out the most about all of this? What's the most exciting takeaway for you?
What fascinates me most is how this molecule, NMN, works in harmony with our body's own natural processes.
Okay.
It's not about overwriting or replacing anything.
Right.
It's about providing our cells with the support they need to function optimally. It's like giving our bodies the tools they need to thrive as we age.
I love that analogy. It's not about hitting the pause button on aging, but more about embracing a new narrative. Aging vibrantly with energy and vitality, it really does feel like we're on the edge of something groundbreaking.
Precisely. It's about extending our health span, not just our lifespan. And that, in my view, is truly revolutionary.
That's a fantastic point to end on. And for our listeners, if you're as intrigued by all of this as we are, remember to check out the episode description for that special discounted price on Liposomal NMN from our sponsor, Top Secret Reviews. Maybe give it a try and see what you think. It just might surprise you. Well, that's it for our deep dive into genuine purities liposomal NMN. We covered a lot of ground today, but this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to this fascinating topic. Head over to our website for links to the research we discussed and more. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.